Hi, I'm Jilladair from Jilladair Cosmetics, and I'm a master makeup artist. We're going to talk about what clothes and makeup are good for older women. And the first thing that I want to say is stay away from anything glittery and sparkly. Anything glittery on your face is going to settle into any wrinkles and lines that you have. Any powders that have glitter and sparkle is going to settle immediately and emphasize everything. So when it comes to clothing, also sparkle and glitter is going to put light up onto your face, and it's going to make anything that you have on look like it's glittery and sparkly, and it's going to do the same thing. So let's talk about makeup. When it comes to eyeshadows, same thing. You're going to want to use matte colors. So here's a matte color, and this would be a great highlight color for you to use. Here's a great color, and this would be something that you would want to use, and a great technique would be to go over your entire eyelid. And what that does is, as we get older, we start to get what's called hooding. And that's where we get sagging from the skin here at the top of our lids. And if you darken your entire eyelid, it makes it look as though it's going back, and it covers that hooding area. So a matte eyeshadow would be great for that area. So then let's move on to blushes. We want to make sure that we're choosing colors, again, that are matte. No sparkles involved. And don't be afraid to use a little bit of color. It looks great as a blush. So here we have a nice pink, and here we have a great nude color. So not as much color, but a great little bit of flush. Then we move on to the lips. And this is where you can get a little bit of creative. And don't be afraid, again, to use a little bit of color. Here's a refillable blush palette. You can pop in any color that you want. And again, these are nudes. So if you're putting a brown color and you're going a little strong all over your eye, you want to make sure that you choose either your lip or your eye. So you would want to go with a nude. Then you could easily come in and pop your lip color with a little bit of more color. Or you could choose to go a little bit stronger. And again, I urge you, don't be afraid to use a little bit of color. So there you have it. You've got all the color that you want to use. You know to stay away from glitter and from sparkle. Another thing is, when it comes to your clothing, women tend to use turtlenecks to cover up skin that might be sagging. But you have to remember one thing. When you cover yourself up to here, you're losing your neck, and your neck really thins people out. So be careful of that. And when it comes to jewelry, keep it simple. Choose one thing. Earrings that are great, a bracelet that's great, a necklace that is great, but don't mix too many things at one time. And when it comes to your clothing, make sure you stick with your own style, whatever that is. Classic or bohemian, whatever your own style is. Pick your style and stick with it. But one last thing, don't mix too many patterns and jewelry and makeup. Make sure that you're keeping it simple and you're sticking to your own style. So that's what clothing and makeup is better for older women. I'm Jilladair. Have a great day.